Not, huh?
All right, you silly butts. Let's go. Tempest Trials login bonus. Cool. But that's not what this is about. We stayed up for this, so this better be good. I actually know it will be good in my heart. That makes sense. Mercedes, Marianne, and Hilda all, well, 2 of them are in the hurt poses. Yeah, we should have taken a hint that they would be a dual hero. All right, Tempest Trial Plus. Current bonus allies, of course, are the 5 new heroes, of course, because there's free one being Leonie, and of course it's Hilda, Marianne, and Mercedes as our bonus heroes. Okay, and Hilda's can be a little bit of a troublemaker. I hope she and Marianne get along. I'm sure they'll get along.
They get along really well in 3 houses, surprisingly well.
Here she is. Whoa, she looks great. Oh, okay, I love that. I like that sporty look on her, especially considering she's considering she's much more active. Tempest Trials Angling to Win will soon begin. You can clear the event maps to raise your score and earn rewards. Also, until Tempest Trials Plus is over, there will be a login bonus where you can receive orbs up to 10 times just by logging in daily. The score required to earn each of the rewards is as follows. Our first thing is, of course, Leonie. Our first seal is Attack Defense Push.
Pushes our seals now.
Wait, that's weird.
That's bad.
I don't know if it's bad necessarily.
They only go up to level 3, so it's only if you're 100% HP.
I mean, that's not bad, honestly, from the respect
it'll
that
deal the 1 damage afterwards.
Oh yeah. Well, first off, it's extra chip that you can get off your seal, so that could be useful for like Wings of Mercy setup and whatnot. And if you're using units like healers or Mystic Boost tanks that are usually going to be at 100%, it can be very helpful. Like, it's not perfect, but considering that it's just free stats on a seal, if you have to use it on some unit because you have no options, I think it's all right.
Better than nothing.
I think it's a pretty good burst option. For example, if you need a hero that needs to tank on, say, dual in, and you need to guarantee it, and for some reason don't want to use attack defense form, or it's a hero that's rushing in and attacking, and you just need a bit of push. If all you want to do is get through 1 battle, I think it's a fine seal. It's the secondary, third battles and stuff where it completely doesn't offer anything.
And for healers in particular, it's really just Blade Session. Otherwise, there's a good seal option.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you can technically also run Mystic Boost in your B slot and then run Attack Defense Push. So maybe this goes on to air. That doesn't work because air's weapon already does too much damage.
I mean, like Fallen Edelgard, for example, is usually just going to be at 100% anyway. So if you want an alternative to solo, this works.
Mystic Boost is too hard to beat though. All right, let's go on. Of course, at 15,000, we get her as a 5-star. We're going to see what she'll have in a moment. And finally, Defense Res Solo. It's finally here.
Yes.
That's really good. That's a really good seal.
Okay. That's actually really significant because those scary Omni tanks are now a thing. Like, if they weren't a thing before. Duso.
Yeah, Duso is actually just stupid now.
Duso celebrating. But not just that. Any hero that already runs a solo and is more defensively orientated would love this seal. So, there are quite a few scary heroes. Fallen Edelgard, yeah. Her defense and res are already immaculately high, and now just straight up.
would actually like this a lot, too.
Stack it up. It's better than Fortress Defense Res in the respect that you can get more stats without sacrificing any attack. However, Fortress Defense Res you can run regardless of formation. So, in respect of, say, like, even arena defense, or just using somebody in arena offensively, you can now just make them a tank much more easier without sacrificing anything. And yeah, it's great. More importantly, Leonie, what does she give us? Relentless Rays. That actually makes sense. She is always sunny. She always has that spark and energy to her. From Soin Village of the Leicester Alliance, as the daughter of a hunter, she can't wait to show off her talents with bow at the beach. Colorless Cavalry Archer. Oh, also, it's always been a really good detail whenever we see those 3 houses horses from that continent, because they're always extra hairy.
The Fabled horses are a different breed, it seems.
Yeah. All right, Sunflower Bow, as expected, affecting against flying foes. Oh, no, it's not expected. At start combat, if foes HP is over 75%, grants defense +5 to unit and inflicts defense -5 on foe during combat. And also, if foe has defense bonus, grants bonus to unit's defense, inflicts penalties on foe's defense during combat, equals current bonus on foe's defense, calculate each stat bonus independently. That's not speed.
Yeah, it's not speed. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that. So this is essentially a Plegian side grade in a certain sense, because that effectively means you're getting attack def +5 with the potential to get even more attack def based on your foe's buffs.
Instead of,
in effect.
Yeah, instead of penalties. That's interesting. So buffs instead of penalties.
Yeah, unfortunately it has no res component, but it does offer more damage potential for relying on foe buffs.
Interesting. I did think it was going to be speed, but all right, the rest of the kit. Reposition. Wow. Congratulations. You join a ton of other heroes reposition.
Specifically Norn.
Oh, but more importantly, axe speed push officially demoted.
Patrine.
Wait, Patrine already had it. That's right.
I mean, this means that you don't have to fight at Patrine.
Oh shit, wait, I'm making a +10 Patrine and a +10 Leonie. That doesn't help me.
For some people, that's not going to change much.
Right. No, I remember Patrine, guys. I have her at +9, but you're right. Attack speed push was on her as well. This is still nice for a lot of people because if you did merge up Patrine, for example, and you don't care about Leonie, yeah, that is absolutely a really good way of getting 1, 2, 3, and then so hopefully you can get like number 4 from a hero, say Bernadetta, and then get lull speed defense 1, 2, 3. Pretty good fodder.
Yep. And at the very least, it implies she's going to be fast.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Which was what we hoped for anyways. More importantly, speed defense link. If a movement skill like reposition is used by unit or targets, unit grants speed defense +6 to unit and target ally or unit and targeting ally for 1 turn. Was this?
It's again implying fast, but literally this is Norn's repo speed defense link combo.
Okay. All right. Anyways, she says, I can't afford anything fancy, but those frozen treats at the stall, no resist, be responsible. Okay. All right. Let's just talk about what makes her really good. All she has to beat is Halloween, Gordon, Rolf, Wolt, whichever one.
Rolf. I mean, all of them realistic. Well, Rolf and Wolt specifically, but yeah.
Yeah. So that is what we're expecting here essentially is over 30 attack and over 36 speed. Actually, she might have slightly less speed, but I expect her to beat that anyways.
Oh no, I think that she's gonna have at least 37 speed.
Okay.
She's way too speed heavy on this kit.
Right. So we saw her HP as 42, right?
41, I think.
Okay. And so my guesstimation would be for her to have 34 attack and 37 speed then.
Yeah, that was about mine too.
And I'm expecting her to be 1 BST bin higher than Halloween Rolf, which would be Halloween Rolf is 157, so I'm expecting her to be 162. So maybe 165 at merge.
Or 164 on 1 super boons.
Yeah.
The
Either
thing
one
that
would be fine.
definitely is showing here though is that she's gonna have a defense stat at least like 31 to 32.
Right.
I figured she would even before this because Leonie is known for having pretty high defense.
That's fine because if she has over 40 HP, as long as she has around 20 something res, it's fine.
She's not gonna have res.
No, like even low 20s, that's fine. As long as you have a bulk
no,
of 60.
I mean like she's not gonna have res at all, as in sub 20.
Oh, you think it's sub 20? Okay.
Unless she wants to have like bad attack to mediocre attack.
That might be better because they'll do better against Brave Hectors and taking a hit.
Yeah.
She'll probably have like I would expect nothing more than like 21 res or so.
Yeah, that's what I expect. Even like 20, 21.
Even then, I'd say I'm putting her down as 18 personally, for example.
Okay.
I could see like 18, 19, yeah.
Okay, but more importantly, for everybody who's wanted a Cav Archer that's readily available, 2+10 for Aether Raids defense or whatever else, or just big fans of Leonie, I think you're gonna be happy with her. While she isn't gonna be game changing for most people in a sense, because if you already had Halloween Rolf, this would just be like a big bump in attack and a slight bump in speed. But outside that, not too crazy. But if you're starting on a Cav Archer now, this is the best thing you can get. She's better than Brave Lynn. She's better than Howling Rolf. And I'm basically going to guesstimate she's going to be around Bernadetta's level, which if you have a hero just like Bernadetta, just missing her perf, you're pretty good.
Yeah, honestly. Like, she's just the new age Cav Archer, and she definitely makes quite the splash in that regard. She's not going to be just relegated to, like, poison strike damage for her output.
Yeah.
She can do some stuff on her own.
To put in perspective, though, if she, in fact, does have 34 attack, she's going to have 2 more attack than Bernadetta, and if she has 37 speed, she only has 1 less speed, which is why this is so potent, because Bernadetta is still, I mean, at the higher ends of Arena, you don't really, Aether Raids, you don't really see Bernadetta. At lower ends,
unless it's winter.
Yeah, unless it's with
if
winter.
you have winter, then regular Bernie goes well with her.
Right. But yeah, you can +10 her, and which catches up. So yeah, this is a pristine unit. Actually, looking into the Colorless Cav Archer pool, there aren't actually that many.
There aren't. They're
The
just
only Grail
many.
ones are Rolf and Luis.
Like Archer Cavs in general are just a really desaturated class.
Mhm.
So having one of the best ones arguably be in the free-to-play pool is really nice.
Yeah, just to recap, chat, it's Ledger Leaf who uses a True Brave Bow, Bernadetta, Howling Rolf, Bravelyn, Briar Louise, Claude, and Roy. So, oh, geez, she's going to be better than Claude.
I mean, Claude's Cunning Bow is still
It's all on Cunning Bow.
stats.
It's
And
okay.
+3, but
It's just-
Claude's stats.
Claude's
are so far
150
behind.
BST, which is the problem. So if she's 162, she's like 12 BST ahead.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there are some really good inheritable bows.
Right. So yeah, immediately I think she's really good, chat. I don't doubt it at all. If you can spendthrift her, especially if she has a defense stat and you spendthrift her, she's gonna be quite the monster.
Yep.
It's gonna have a good
physically-
defense stat. I'm almost certain
Oh, yeah.
that guarantee.
Almost absolutely. So, like,
Yeah.
she's gonna probably be Python, but better.
Right.
Is the way I'm looking at it.
Python, yeah, with more HP and probably a little more speed too.
Right.
Yeah.
And with that said, though, you don't even get a bad bow. Like, even the free Leonie, I would suggest people build. Just because Sunflower Bow's not bad. Defense +5, defense -5 on foe, and if they're buffed, it's even worse for them, so.
Yeah, it's not by any means a bad weapon, especially if the foe is a defense buff, God forbid. They're screwed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, this is not bad at all. I mean, Sunflower Bow is no Pelagian Bow, but considering it might not always be as easy to spread penalties as it is to accept buffs, I think this works pretty well.
Actually, with that said, if you give her attack smoke, Pelagian Bow, and she actually gets a shot in and survives, she might be very difficult for a lot of people to displace.
I mean, that's where menaces come in.
Exactly. Menaces make her even worse. Okay, so that's the point, chat. Leonie can be quite annoying to deal with in the right circumstances. And
Yeah.
quick refreshers, Flot has 33 attack, 37 speed. So if she does better than that, that's crazy already. And then Lynn has 33 attack, 35 speed. And again, if she does better than that, yeah, this is gonna be your Colorless Cav Archer.
Yep. She won't have like Cunning Bow or Sakai's Blessing or anything like that, but raw stats, merge ability, and the fact that there's still some really good inheritable options as it is.
Yeah.
I think she'll be just fine.
Right. So yeah, to recap, I think if you commit to her, the two bows you're looking for are Fire Sweep and Spendthrift. But if not, just keep Sunflower Bow. I think she's easy to build. Not to mention
Pelagian Bow is an alternative.
Pelagian Bow is an alternative with Menace or Attack Smoke.
Yep.
And you can also kill Bernadette off for her really easily because you could just get attack speed push 4 and lull speed defense 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Yep.
This is
Easy as that.
a very easy to build hero that performs well.
Uh-huh.
Most likely performs. She's not out yet, chat, but I'm gonna bet on that attack and speed combination. Easy.
Yeah. There's no chance she's going to be anything less than like 36 speed.
All
At
right.
the very minimum, so... No, I have a lot of hope on this unit. I think she actually might be one of the better Grail units we ever get.
I'm actually really happy about this because good seals and then a great unit. Like this, it's been a while since I've seen a unit. I'm just like, I got a +10. And the art, look at her. With all that spunk, you're not gonna +10 her. I mean,
Looks very happy.
yeah.